Friends of the entertainment industry, get ready because the controversy is on fire. **** In a story that seems straight out of a horror movie, David Eason, the controversial ex-husband of Jenelle Evans and disgraced star of Teen Mom 2, is about to face justice in a trial that could change his life forever. And after being accused of strangling and physically abusing Jenelle's son, little Jace, the courts have finally set a date for David to answer for his actions. David Eason was arrested in October 2023 after being formally charged with child abuse and assault by strangulation, a Class H felony in North Carolina that could cost him up to 39 months in prison. Since then, his case has gone through several legal phases, and now the decisive moment is approaching. His final hearing in the North Carolina court has been scheduled for February 4th, where the course of his legal future will be decided. The nightmare began in September 2023, when Jenelle Evans' son Jace fled his home after what he himself described as a violent attack by David. According to official court documents, David left marks on Jace's arms and neck after an alleged assault inside the home. But that's not all. Jace's grandmother, Barbara Evans, was the one who alerted the police after receiving a call from the boy, in which he fearfully confessed what had happened and explained that he was hiding after the attack. Court reports reveal that David Eason was charged with intentionally causing physical harm to Jace, and that it was not an accident. In fact, the marks on the boy's neck were considered strong evidence of strangulation. And if that wasn't enough, the case has been taken over by North Carolina Chief Assistant District Attorney Jenna Early, a specialist in child abuse and sexual assault cases. This means that the prosecution is taking the case very seriously, and the chances of David getting off scot-free are becoming increasingly slim. That's the big question on everyone's mind. As you may recall, Jenelle Evans supported David at the beginning of the case, hiring private attorneys for his defense. But after their split in February 2024, everything changed. Jenelle stopped funding his defense and David ran out of money to pay his lawyers, so he had to declare himself poor and ask for a public defender. In May 2024, David filed court documents admitting that he only had $106 in his bank account and that he owed close to $49,000. And although he managed to hire a private lawyer for his divorce case, in this child abuse trial he will completely depend on a public defender. On February 4th, David's hearing will cover multiple key aspects. Confirm that the prosecution presented all the evidence against him. Analyze David's defense documents. Discuss whether David will accept a plea deal or go to trial. Set dates for future hearings and the possible trial. If the prosecution succeeds in proving that David is guilty of assault by strangulation, he could face a sentence of up to 39 months in prison. And the most shocking thing is that the trial could become even more complicated if Jace is called to testify against his stepfather. David Eason has been a controversial figure in the entertainment world for years. Let's remember that he was fired from *Teen Mom 2 in 2018 after his homophobic statements and violent behavior. In addition, he has been arrested on multiple occasions for other incidents, including domestic violence and illegal possession of weapons. This new trial could be the final blow to his reputation and his freedom. David Eason's case continues to escalate, and with the final hearing on the horizon, his fate hangs in the balance. Will he plead guilty to avoid a longer trial? Will he face prison? Will Jenelle finally take her son's side? We'll find out all this and more in the coming days. Leave us your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for more entertainment news. See you in the next exclusive. Comment below and join the conversation. Do you think David Eason will go to prison? How should Jenelle Evans act in this case? We want to know your opinion.